Hi everybody, Dr. Hart here. We're roughly about a third of the way through the course. You have already done, I think, about 3 assignments or are working on your 3rd assignment now, and I thought that I would give you a little bit more context and information about some of the feedback that I'm giving you folks in the ED7652 evaluation course. First of all, I want to compliment all of you on the work that you're doing so far. I am seeing some excellent assignments coming in, really some of the best that I've seen in this course, and I hope you understand I'm not just blowing smoke here, that I really am impressed with a lot of the work that I'm seeing. It looks like the message has gotten to many of you through your previous courses about the importance of presenting measurable information about performance improvement, and that's really showing up in a lot of these assignments. Specifically, most recently, I've noticed that a number of you have done some excellent work on your impact maps and have done a great job of showing measurable business impacts, for instance, and organizational impacts, on that table on the far right side, the far right columns of that table, with measurable indicators of performance improvement, which are some of the goals that you're shooting for. So I wanted to compliment all of you on that very fine work that you're doing. A little bit of context about where this emphasis on measurable impact is coming from. And this will sound familiar to some of you because I'm giving a very similar message in all of my other courses. So if you've already heard this message about measurable impact, you can turn this off, but you might find it interesting to hear it a second time. The idea here is this, that and I don't present this information as a sort of a one-upsman message to you. I know that many of you are very experienced in the field, but I just want to give you the context of the fact that I've been in the field about 25 plus years. And in all that time, the people who have done these assignments and done these projects and work are all based on measurable impact. And it's really important that you understand that the business people that you're working for are very much focused on measurable impact of the projects that you're working on. The people who you're creating these projects for and doing this work for are these upper level management folks. And it's important to keep in mind that these people do not have an awful lot of time to look at your work. That they don't have a lot of time to look to hear your stories about what's happened with your project. They don't have a lot of time to have presentations from you about what the impact is of your work. Many times the sole focus that they're really looking at in terms of looking at the real true results of your work are numbers, measurable results, such as you would present in the impact table. So it's really important that you keep that in mind. When I'm giving you feedback about your assignments, I'm giving you feedback based on my experience in working with these top-level executives, that they're looking for measurable results, they're looking for the numbers, and that's really what your focus ought to be as far as evaluation is concerned. So I just thought I would present some of that information to you, a little bit more context for understanding where my feedback is coming from. My feedback to you is based on my experience in working with these executives, and I think what I think is my understanding of what's valuable and important to them. So just keep that information in mind, but also keep in mind that you're doing a very good job on many of these assignments, and I'm looking forward to seeing more work coming from you. So thanks very much.